There you see the Real Salt Lake bench. Soon they'll be welcoming back Diego Luna from international duty.
He's a phenomenal player, and again, with a little bit of service and a little bit of imagination in the final third, he can cause you problems.
Looking to build a culture and get in those top 9 spots. It is RSL in the blue and white checkerboard jerseys. Truly delightful.
To have Russell just in front of him, just to have a little bit of a distraction, but the sun is bursting right into their eyes at the moment.
RSL have not scored a goal from a corner kick this season. Pablo Ruiz taking them. One hop! Oh! Magnificent from Real Salt Lake! Technically not off the corner kick, but on that reset, Noel Caliscan with the best goal he's probably ever scored.
You're absolutely spot on, and so is his strike. He's never going to hit one cleaner than this. Cushions it with his chest, and look at the technique, look at the balance. They leave him unmarked on the far post, that little cushion, but look at his shape on the little rise. He just pings that into the back of net. Berkey, as good as he is, top hand, he tried to get it. He has got no chance. Look at the celebration.
That's part because Mastroeni wants to keep Junca in the starting 11.
And he's a good player. I like him.
That one turned over, but St. Louis City once again playing from behind. That led him from Teuscher looking for João Klaus. Covered by Cabral. Still going down in the area. Valum.
Delivering.
There was time. Gets a better look. Teuscher!
What a save.
That went right up in the air. Any other bounce, it would be 1-1.
Working it really well, but a lot of patience. I'm thinking now deliver it. He'd take another touch, and they put it back. But watch Cabral, 35 years of age, throws himself to the ground, and actually hits his hand, it goes out to the right-hand side. But because he gets a strong palm on it.
Far post! Again, Cabral is Betcher.
Not been out of the game. The Galaxy game, they scored 3 goals at home. He's in it, Russell.
All the way for Russell. One-on-one with the keeper. Follow up Agata. Second block. 3 for $1. Russell.
This is the ball. Watch at the top of the screen where the ball's played and he's clearly onside, and he's good enough just with his touch. But because of Berkey's start position comes out, there's one block. Yeah, good credit to Lewis City. They look more organised now.
Catranis. Onside Agata. Showed way too much of it.
Just delivering.
Gonçalves. Russell!
He caught hold of that one on that sweet left foot, but it was a good one for him because it just bounced up for him. Little touch, sweet left foot, just tips that shoulder. But because it's straight at Berkey, big hand save, pushes it away. Nice strike though, clean strike.
Tally is about 8 injured players. Several key ones, some long-term injuries. As a bad back pass comes to Agata. Gonçalves onside.
Just take him on.
Has to go for it, and he does!
Little one for Jota. Little celebration. What a strike.
Just his second of the season. He leads the team in shots.
Because they are efficient and assertive in what they do. He gets it wide. What I'm saying is, now he's got the ball early, he can run at him. Look at the angle here. Berkey's come to cover his near post, and that is a wonderful shape shot because he's using the defender as a shield. He squares him on, Portuguese player, and he just turns it around and a little kiss off the post. He times his run, gets it out of his feet. A little thank you to Lotto, who I'm sure at half-time there would have been a few choice words said to the players because it was just sloppy at the beginning and sloppy at the end.
Klaus the target!
Set pieces, set pieces, set pieces. He only needs half a chance.
He's pulled one back. He has been in the best form possibly in goal scoring since he's arrived at MLS. He has now got 6 in 6.
Because it's one off the training ground. Just watch the movement. The ball's being played in. No one on the far post. No one does that anymore. It used to be a foe that people would be on the post. Who is picking him up? I mean, he's a danger from any situation, and no one's picking him up. I think Gleb was the closest one to him, and Klaus only needs half a yard, and they're back in business.
St. Louis hovering. Not many people would have given him this chance. This is where they get it done, and they almost did it again. Another corner kick. That's something they've said about him for most of the season. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. It's been a tough season for St. Louis staying healthy.
Touch.
Another break. Gonzalez towards goal! To the Golden Boy! Gozo! Just when St. Louis was showing their teeth.
Because of the balls being put in. There's your first touch. Then the composure. Can you put it into a dangerous area? Falling asleep twice. Someone had a good 4th of July anyway.
Get out of here. Betcher. Klaus!
Oh, what a
one-handed save by Cabral!
Yeah, it sits up. Look at this angle here. It comes in. It's like it's just passing it. It's whipped it in between the two players. Wow, he's put it between them. Look at this angle here. It goes between them, and he's actually taken a step to his left.
And there's Xande Silva, who they picked up at the end of the primary transfer window for Jake Girdwood Reich. See where Silva plays. That's in. Yeah. St. Louis back in business off the corner.
Another set piece. Didn't know a lot about it, Max. Just bounced off his thigh. It might, they'll have a look because it might have hit his hand actually when it went in, but. Again, that's a concern for RSL because as the ball's been played in, you can't really tell with all the bodies.
It's Yarrow.
The ball's played in, and it's just that little hand there, and I think it's come off his hand, gone in there, but
Caliscan may have gone off his back. Oh, I don't know if they're going to take that away.
Yeah, they're going to have a look there because if it is any hand contact from the attacker, they're going to make a sub anyway.
Hartzell can't dilly-dally. Hartzell in front, chips it towards Joyner, and it got all the way through to Klaus.
Wow. Again, you said about Hertha in midfield. He has been brilliant. What a delivery this is at the far post, and he's stronger, and he's just trying to head that into the back.
But there is the full-time whistle, a game effort from St. Louis City, but the season has some real legs for Real Salt Lake. First time in 2025, 3 games unbeaten.